The rest of the Premier League take note. Liverpool may have spent almost £300 million on new players this summer, but that doesn't make them unbeatable. Goals from Hugo Ekitike and Jeremy Frimpong and an impressive performance from Florian Wirtz had looked like being enough to seal a narrow victory against Crystal Palace in the Community Shield, as Arne Slot's summer signings made an instant impact for the Premier League champions. But even with the possibility that they could still add Alexander Isak to the array of attacking talent already on the books, Oliver Glasner's well-drilled side showed that the Reds' new-look defense is fallible and Palace deserved to take this game to penalties after equalizing for the second time in the afternoon, thanks to Ismaila Sarr. It was left to Justin Devaney, on as a substitute, to seal victory for the South London club after Mohamed Salah, Alexis Mac Allister and Harvey Elliott all missed in the shootout. For the FA Cup winners, who contested this occasion for the first time in their history, it was another moment to savor as they await the outcome of their appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sport against their demotion from the Europa League, which is due to be announced on, however. After Frimpong and his fellow new signing Milos Kerkez struggled to contain Sarr and the outstanding Ebereki Ease at times, Liverpool may decide to step up their attempts to sign the Palace captain, Marc Guéhi, who left the field with cramp after another all-action display before returning to lift the trophy. Only 8 teams that have won the Community Shield in the Premier League era have gone on to win the title, so Slot will not be losing too much sleep over this performance. But having conceded that his side go into the new campaign as favorites after their spending spree, he will be hoping they can be more clinical when they kick off against Bournemouth on Friday night. It has been a summer of contrasts for these two clubs since they gave each other a guard of honor at Anfield in May. While Slot was able to name Ekitike, Frimpong, Kerkez and Wirtz, whose fee could end up being a British record £116 million, in his starting lineup, Glasner selected the same side that started against Manchester City in the FA Cup final. Plans for a repeat of the fantastic tifos that the supporters group, the Holmesdale Fanatics, produced for the wins against City and Aston Villa in the semi-final, had to be shelved because of new strict Wembley regulations. Liverpool's fans behind one goal unveiled a banner in tribute to Diogo Jota before kickoff, with both teams observing a minute's silence for the Portugal forward and his brother Andre Silva that was interrupted by a small section in the Palace end.